Question number 4. Here as part of a number line, it is divided into equal sections. Write the letter of the section where each of these numbers belongs. Now, what we need to do first of all is figure out that between 0 and 100, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 equal sections. So we're dividing each big gap between the numbers that we're given between 5. So between 0 and 100, which is a gap of 100, we are splitting that into 5 sections. In other words, we're dividing by 5. And 100 divided by 5 is 20. So what that means is we must be going up in 20s. Once we know that we're going up in 20s, we can basically write some numbers onto our number line. So if we go to 0, we're going up in 20. So this mark must be 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And we go down in 20s below 0 into negative numbers. So negative 20, negative 40, negative 60, negative 80, negative 100. Now we can basically start figuring out which letter each number lies in, which section. So the number 29, well, 29 is between 20 to 40, which is going to be letter G. So the first one we need is letter G. Negative 83. Well, if we go down below 0 to negative 80, negative 83 is a bit further past negative 80. So that's going to take us into section A. So this one is section A. Negative 15. Well, if you go down below 0 to negative 20, you've actually gone too far, because negative 15 would be about there, which is going to put us inside section E. And 44, well, if you go above 0 to 20, then to 40, well, that's not quite far enough, so you need to go to 44. So that's going to put us somewhere inside section H. And there's the last one, section H. Well, the first thing you've got to do is try and get some numbers written onto the number line. Figure out what each gap's going up in. In this case, it was 20s. It doesn't always go up in 20s. Sometimes it goes up in 1s, sometimes 2s, sometimes 5s, sometimes 10s. In this case, it was going up in 20s. But once you've done that, the question becomes a lot easier.